Article 85 is from the FUFA statutes, commonly referred to as the FUFA constitution. The FUFA competition's rules are subordinate to the FUFA statutes. Therefore, whatever is contained in the FUFA rules, which must also be read, Article 18 should be Article 18, Article 23 should be read together with Article 16 on international representation. As the decision on international representation, even within the rules, is that the executive committee will decide. That's why, after you sportingly you become champion of the Premier League, or you become winner of the Uganda Cup, you still have to be subjected to club licensing. And you are given the durations within which that mandate to represent the country will be withdrawn. And the final decision lies squarely with the FUFA Executive Committee. Therefore, Article 85 of the FUFA statutes overrides any other regulations. Thank you very much. Of inquiries on mainly two things. One, why didn't we declare a winner? And then two, why did we name KCCA the representatives of Uganda in the CAF Confederations Cup? The FUFA executive sat in March and, relying on the mandate given to them and on the FUFA competition's rules, declared some competitions null and void, ended others under the regulations, but pended a decision on the Uganda Cup. Since March up to now, up to recently when His Excellency lifted the lockdown on sporting activities, it was still hoped that the remaining matches of the Uganda Cup would be played. However, given the circumstances of the opening up, especially the condition that all athletes must be tested and all competitions must be played in a single venue and without spectators, it was again decided that it was rather not prudent to continue with the competition. Again, deriving their mandate from the FUFA statutes, and more specifically Article 85, the FUFA Executive Committee decided that there would be no further action of the Uganda Cup for the 6th edition. So it was in that spirit that actually the FUFA Executive Committee decided we do not continue with any activity of the Uganda Cup, given the fact that the 47th edition is also around the corner. So we'd rather prepare for the upcoming edition rather than continue with the 46th edition. International representation is a preserve of the FUFA Executive Committee. It is very easy for you to lift the trophy of the Premier League and still not be named representatives in the CAF competitions. Equally so, the winner of the Uganda Cup represents the country in the Confederations Cup. The Executive Committee reserves the mandate to name any club given the parameters. For example, there is club licensing. If you take the Uganda Cup and you fail club licensing parameters, both here and CAF, you will not be named as a representative. So given that mandate, and given the situation that was existing in March, and the duration of CAF competitions, it was decided that a representative be named, and KCCA, being the runners-up of the Uganda Premier League, were named representatives of the CAF Confederations Cup. So there will be no change. There will be no change on who represents Uganda in the CAF Confederations Cup. It is still going to be KCCA. Thank you very much. Article 85 is from the FUFA statutes, commonly referred to as the FUFA constitution. The FUFA competition's rules are subordinate to the FUFA statutes. Therefore, whatever is contained in the FUFA rules, which must also be read, Article 18 should be Article 18, Article 23 should be read together with Article 16 on international representation. As the decision on international representation, even within the rules, is that the executive committee will decide. That's why, after you sportingly you become champion of the Premier League, or you become winner of the Uganda Cup, you still have to be subjected to club licensing. And you are given the durations within which that mandate to represent the country will be withdrawn. And the final decision lies squarely with the FUFA Executive Committee. Therefore, Article 85 of the FUFA statutes overrides any other regulations. Thank you very much. Chief Executive Officer of FUFA, Ediga Watson. Banamawulire bannaffe ne bakozi bannaffe ku Secretariat, buli omu mu kiti kye, njagala kutwala omukisa guno okwaniriza mwenna naddala Stanbic Bank olw'okuba nti ekiwadde obusajji n'okutuwagira nga FUFA naddala okuwagira omupiira gwa Uganda bwe yasalawo okwetikka okuvugirira ekikopo kya Uganda Cup. Nga omukulu bw'agambye, tweyanziza nnyo Stanbic Bank wadde empaka zasazibwamu, naye abo abaali batuuse ku mutendera ogwa ttiimu 16 n'omunaana oba quarter finals okubawaayo ku nsako entonotono naddala obukadde 6. Stanbic Bank muntu mulungi okukolagana naye, kubanga buli lwatuuka ku kitebe kyaffe wano buli omu asanyuka nga bwe tusanyuse kati. Kitutwalidde ebbanga ttono nnyo okukkiriziganya ku ebyo ebirangiddwa olwaleero, nga bwe twali tusuubiza nti tujja kuvaayo eri gye muli tubabuulire ebirangiriddwa. Empaka eza Uganda Cup zayinzibwa akakiiko akafuzi aka FUFA Executive Committee okusinziira ku mbeera eriwo eya COVID-19 pandemic. Twali tulowooza nti ebiseera biyiza okulabika empaka zino zikomekerezebwe bulungi, naye okuva mu mwezi ogwokusatu okutuusa mu mwezi ogw'omwenda gavumenti ebadde tennaba kutuggyako envumbo eyo. Envumbo bwe yaggibwako emitendera gy'okugobererwa gibadde mikakali, omuli buli omu okukeberebwa nga tannazannya mupiira ate nga mu kisaawe obutabeeramu abawagizi. Akakiiko ne kaddamu ne kasalawo nti mu mbeera eyo tekigasa okweyongera mu maaso n'empaka zino edition eya 46. Obuyinza babutoola mu ssemateeka wa FUFA naddala akawaayiro ka 85. Obuufu bwe bumu, akakiiko kasalawo mu mwezi ogwokusatu ogwokuna okusalawo nti KCCA yegenda okutukiikirira mu kikopo ekya Confederations Cup ekya Africa wadde empaka zaali tezinnabakomekerezebwa. Ensalawo eyo era yasinziira mu buufu obwa article oba akawaayiro ka 85, era KCCA ejja kusigala nga yetukiikiridde mu mpaka ezo eziri kumpi okugibwako akawuka. Mwebale nnyo.
Thank you so much, Mr. Deputy.